Alright, so welcome back everyone. Welcome back to part 3 of Tank Mechanic Simulator. Now I'm just checking the fuel and the fluid levels in my pride and joy, my Tiger tank. So I'll fill these up. Okay, they're all full. So we're going to take the tank that we've got right now in the workshop for a spin once it's finished, but we're going to take this Tiger out as well once we've finished. Okay, that's full. Checking these over. I'll just fire the engine up. Okay. So head inside once I've checked this running. Carrying our work on the tank we've got in the workshop. Okay, that seems to be running okay. So that's ready to be taken out at the end of this series. However, we're going to carry on with our work in the workshop. Okay, so I'll head to the workbench. So I've got plenty of scrap. So there's nothing really all that involved. All it is just selecting the parts you want to build and make sure you've got enough crafting parts. Crafting parts used is 3. Just about 3 for everything, I think. We've got quite a lot of parts to make though, so we could run out of scrap. So whatever parts we are lacking, we'll just have to buy them again. Oil cooler. Oil filter cover. Yeah, that's all the engine parts. Also, you can select it by category: hull interior, turret interior, wheels, tracks, engine, gearbox, and finally the fuel system. Oh, it's got some more money. That's from the visitors from the museum. Okay. Unlike the purchase, the actual purchase page itself, you can't select everything. It's a bit strange. So I literally got to go through every single one of these and click them individually, which seems a bit strange, because if I click there, nothing happens. If I click one, oh dear me. I may need 2 of these or whatever, but we'll take a look. Obviously we need more than 1 of those. Rear track, front track, we need 2 of those. So many parts of those as well. But we shall assess what we actually need once I finish selecting them all. Okay, so first of all we're going to start on the gearbox. So I've got the 2 parts. So you don't actually tell how many parts you've actually got. Well, it's a bit strange. So I've got 2 brake drums, a single gearbox main body, 2 levers, 1 pedal and transmission shaft. So we'll see if that's enough. If it's not, I'll have to come back. Which isn't so much of a big deal. So we have brake drum. Don't want to fasten yet, do we? I've got a gearbox main body inside. To the main drive shaft, or the transmission shaft. We need 2 cooling water pipes, we've only got 1. Do we have 2? Okay. Must have bought 2 of those. Oh, so it crafted 2 of those, I should say. Got the seat. There we go. I've only got one seat. There we go. Got an extinguisher. So I've got one part of each. As we should have. There we go. Okay, so we need... that's superfluous. We don't need any of that just yet. What we do need to do is check the gearbox system, see if we need anything else. Gearbox is 50%. So either two levers. We need two levers and two pedals. Transmission shaft is there, so the levers at the front of the. Well, there we go. Add it then. Two pedals. There's one. There we go. So we need one extra pedal. Okay, so I know what we need. So head over to the back over to the crafting bench and work on those particular parts we need. Then come back and fit them. Okay, so we need a pedal and a seat. So one more pedal. Really, it's actually a different type of pedal that we need, but never mind. So hull interior, we need a seat. So you need two of each of the wheels on each side. But we'll come to those in a moment. Okay. Well, what's happened here? Okay. Like I said before, it's quite hard to get in there, so you want to make sure everything in the cramped areas is already done. And obviously the hot water pipes or the coolant pipes have to go through here. So we'll sort all those parts out now, I think. In fact, it lets me actually select it, which sometimes it doesn't. So I've got a fuel hose. Okay, so we've got no fuel hose. Pretty sure I selected every single thing in that crafting menu, but never mind. Yeah, it can get rather awkward because you've got engine cover getting in your way. It's off you actually selecting anything else that's underneath there, which is extremely awkward. I don't understand that part of the interface, why it's so awkward. Put the fans in place. Might stop us from having the problem. No, okay, we'll put the engine fan in place then. Well, engine lid, I should say. And the engine hatch, and we'll open the hatches. Okay. It is rather well. No, I didn't ask for that, did I? There we go. Just assess the gearbox, make sure it's 100%. Yeah, that's fine. Fuel. Okay, so we've got the fuel system. Fuel tank cap, 33%, 33. I don't understand what it's talking about there, but we shall endeavour to find out. For some reason it won't let you in that area of the tank. So we've got a bracket. Will you let me see the fuel pipe, if you don't mind? Okay. So we can actually do it and get in. Otherwise it won't let you in. So I've got the bracket and the fuel pipe goes there. There's only one fuel pipe though. But we do have water pipes as well. They need to be fitted also to the chassis. Okay. So we'll do the fuel pipe. It's all rather awkward. So we'll do the fuel system. Auxiliary generator goes on the back. Fuel tanks. Exhaust pipe. I've got one of those. I've got one of each thing. I'm pretty sure I did the... That's strange. I only need 2 more of these. Pretty sure I did all of this. Never mind. Got a radiator cap. We need 2 of those. Okay, so the fuel system and the fuel pipe. So where is the fuel pipe? Okay, whatever. Oh dear me. Fuel cap, fuel pump, fuel pump. Where's the pipe? Should be here. Okay, so we can't craft the fuel pipe. There's the exhaust pipe there, the extended version, the short version for the engine itself, and there's a filter pipe. Exhaust pipe cover. Very strange. Okay, let's try again. No, not like that. Auxiliary generator, we know we've got one of those. We've got the engine cover. Okay, I think we'll take that off actually. Take that back off just for now. Make it easier to get at. Cooling water outlet. So until you've got the part, it doesn't actually show up. That's weird. It's even more awkward. Okay, fuel hose. Or craft using crafting tool, which we have done. So it's a fuel hose. It's still part of the fuel system, so it should have shown up. There's nothing called hose here in the blueprint. One hole. Yep, one hole of them. Okay, so it seems like it's missing off the blueprint, so that's going to be quite awkward. Oh dear. Can't see anything like it. Except that, and that's the exhaust pipe. Oil cooler. Electro starter. Oh, there's a starter motor. There's cooling water outlet. There's the other side. So they might come in pairs, but either you get a left and a right. So that makes it a bit easier. No, so there's no fuel. Yeah, I think there's a few parts missing out the blueprint, which isn't very good. Oh dear me. Okay, right. Nothing else for it. I'm going to buy all the missing parts instead then. So that's disappointing. Oh dear me. Okay, so what do we have? So it's all outsource all repairs. Just in case we've got some parts that need repair, which you haven't got in the shop for us to buy. Which isn't very good. Yeah. Oh, well, let's carry on. Can't be helped. Disappointing though. So I'd like to have done it all from the workbench. But first of all, assessing how many parts you need is a bit difficult, and also there's no status as to how many parts you've got in the stores in that crafting menu. So it's rather awkward. Okay. So put idle wheel rollers on the trunnions. Exhaust pipe cover. I think that's more of a rest, isn't it? So we've done the gearbox. So that's fine. Fuel tank cover. And a second... Ah, I see where you are. I saw that. No, I don't want to disassemble. I want to open it. Okay, so that's what open. Let's see, rusty. Oh, that's not very good, is it? So we stripped the whole thing down, and it's given us back a rusty component. It's not very good. It's not very good at all, huh? That's not what you expect from a brand new part, that is for sure. And there's nothing left. And we stripped it all down, so... Put the wheels on as well. Complete the entire thing. Yeah, it can be rather awkward where they put this set of steps. Back on. Okay, that's a rolling wheels done. Okay, I think that's it for that side. Let's put the gearbox shaft in place. Gearbox cover. Okay, main sprocket, in other words, the main drive wheel. Okay, so we'll do the wheels at the other side. We'll start with the gear shaft this side. Okay. So put the trunnions in place. Roll wheel supports. Bit quicker. Put the trunnion on this side. As you can see, we've got a drive wheel at the back on the right hand side, and on the left hand side it's at the front. That's in case one side got damaged. It wouldn't completely immobilise the tank if they took the front end off. I'll put the wheels on separately this time. Okay, last one. Then we'll check it, we'll assess the wheel's condition. If there's any parts missing. So we'll put the wheels on now. Okay, so we're going to assess the wheels. Wheels 100%. Gearbox 100%. Fuel system 61%. Yeah, that fuel tank cap. So one of those fuel tank caps is still rusty. They've actually sent the damn things off to be redone. I don't know. Looks okay to me. We'll make sure. No, not like that. There we go. Okay. Okay, now let's check it. Fuel system. Yeah, they've got fuel hose which was missing, which wasn't in the crafting menu. I noticed the auxiliary generator fuel tank was also missing as well. So when you do buy the blueprints, you don't always get every single blueprint that you need to make the entire tank. So it's because some of the engine parts are actually shared between a lot of the Panzer, different types of Panzers. They share the same power plant in certain cases. I wish I'd known that first. If I shelled out $420,000 for a blueprint. It's not very good. Okay, I'll put these brake drum hatches back on. Transmission hatch. Okay, let's put the tracks on. Now some of these do require pins to fasten them in place, but this one doesn't seem to need that. But some of them require you to fasten a very long bolt to hold the track in place. But this one doesn't seem to need that, so that's fine. Put the tracks on. Okay. So we do need the engine in place, but obviously with the engine in place we can't get to any of the fuel pipes. Try and see if we can get at those some other way. Yeah, it's a bit strange. There's a fuel hose, we can get at that. But can we get at anything else? Don't think we can. So it is a bit awkward. Got the one of the pipes for the exhaust there. but we can't get out the water pipes themselves, which is a bit strange. So let's fit that in place and see if I actually open that. No, we can't. Damn. Okay, we'll do what we can. Well, the side mudguard, that is obvious. Okay, put the engine cover in place, I suppose. That's all we can really do. So yeah, as you can see, you can't always get to a part of the tank that you need to, which makes it incredibly awkward. Okay, let's see what we can do. Select that part. Build mode. No, it won't let me. So there's a main bracket. So basically, you can't really get at any of the parts that you need to, which makes it incredibly awkward. Some of them are quite easy to get at. Some of them are quite well laid out. Other ones, like this particular one, is quite awkward. So do what we can. Put the floor in place. Interior is 95%. So what do we have missing? Let's play something small. Oh, I know. Of course. Nope, still 95%. Okay, let's check the interior. So what is missing? A shelf. No, that's a mudguard. No, again, that's a mudguard at the other side. Yeah, I know where it is. It's under here somewhere, I think. Okay. I don't really like using this particular function, but sometimes it's just, yeah, there we go. Yeah. So, yeah, you can't really put it together as you would in real life. This is an exhaust pipe. Well, now we've got some water pipes to put in place as well, because we had to take those out. But they don't seem to be showing up in this view. Got a radiator cap. Very, very, very awkward. Oh dear. Okay. What we can do is try and assess whole interior 100%. The exterior at 72%. Turret is obviously not being worked on at all. Engine is 3%, that's fine. Okay, well, we'll just have to leave it for now. Okay, let's put the engine together, shall we? So we can actually install the engine, then finish the actual external part off. Okay. There's 2 belts to fasten to the upper pulley, or the V-belt, 2 V-belts. So we've got this pulley here. Exhaust pipe cover. It's actually a manifold cover. So then you've got a single exhaust. The other side with the shield as well. Fuel pump. The air filter cover. Fuel pump pipe. Pipe to the air filter. Dipstick. The engine shield. 96% because I haven't put the oil filter on. Okay. That's the engine 100%. So I install the engine. We can do it in 2 ways, either middle mouse button, module, and click there, or you can click on the stand itself. Let's check it. Yeah, well, it's down there somewhere. I can see it. So yeah, some of the most of the tanks in here are a little bit awkward, but not quite as awkward as that was. Some of them are a little bit awkward. Most aren't. Do we have anything else? Don't think so. So we shall continue putting this together. We'll put the accessories on in a moment. I think that's it for the mudguards. Yep, okay, we'll put the accessories on. So we've got the jack. Just a jack at that side. We've got quite a few things here. We've got the toolbox. Got a fire extinguisher. We've got a single front headlight. Hull exterior condition is 100%. Hull interior condition is 100%. So yeah, that's fine. So that's all done. So the engine's in there, everything else is in there. All I need to do is work on the turret now. Yeah, I've got the gun breech requires all sorts of things added into it, doesn't it? So we shall put the top fans in place and the cupola. No. toolbox and the hatch, or the lid. Okay, so the gun bridge is actually quite an integral part of the turret, which is obvious. But it's actually quite difficult to get in. Because this, even though it's not there, it still stops you if it is physically there. Still, even though it's actually not part of the tank turret yet. So put what we can in place for now. Then we should just have to get inside the turret. You want to either commander's position or the gun loader position or the gunner's position. Okay, gun mantle. Elevating hand wheel. Gunner optics. Got the viewer that side. Pretty sure there's other things there, but we shall see. Okay, the devil. Okay, so go to commander's position. Wasn't a good idea, so we can't see anything. Operator. So commander slot, gunner slot. That's better. I think that's about it. For inside the turret anywhere. 73%. No, obviously not. Can't see anything else missing. It's a bit strange. When you hop out the turret, somehow you hop out of the turret as if it's attached to the tank, which is good. Okay. So this is obviously external. And he's doing, but doesn't actually improve. It shouldn't improve the percentage of the interior. But we shall try. So interior condition is 100%. That's weird. Okay, let's cut the muzzle brake on. External and internal turret condition is 100% now. Phew. Okay, so that is the Panzer Mark IV Revision G finished. Okay, so that's the end of part 3. In part 4, I'm going to head into the paint shop, put a camo and some decals on, and then I'm going to take out for a test drive and then onto the proving grounds as well. Alright, but that's the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click like, it is appreciated. Please subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Don't forget to have Discord, Facebook and Twitter. You find it to all 3 of those platforms on the band front page of the channel. We'll leave a comment or ask a question, more welcome to do so. Alright, so hope to see you next time. In the meantime, as always, take care and bye bye.